Alright man, so if you've been on the internet, you've probably heard this song. And if you haven't, then I've just blessed your ears. But if you were anything like me when first hearing it, then you'd also think that that beat sounds insane. The mix is perfect, airway is hitting, it's got good drum bounce, but more importantly, the melody. It's the thing which stands out and makes the whole song unique. And day after day, I'm hearing more melodies in this style. So today in this video, I'll be showing you the exact methods of which Wright and Wheezy use to achieve this sound. And by the end of this video, we'll be throwing the same acapella on top of the beat to see if it sounds even better than the song itself. After the release of the track, Wright uploaded a snippet of the original loop on his Instagram. Here's how it sounds. Now, of course, that loop compared to the final beat sounds a little bit different since Wheezy must have chopped it up, but we'll talk about that later. The important part is that I could tell by the granules and grittiness of it that it was created through pedals. Dez is, of course, known for owning several Chase Bliss hologram pedals, and tons of synths, of course, of which I also own, so with the information, I broke the code. So to put the source out there, the main lead of the loop is an arpeggiated sequence, ran in and back out of several pedals, then chopped up. By doing that, you'll get a sound like this. This phrase you can hear can be found in my upcoming Synth Palace free kit. We'll talk about that later. Now, if that sounds confusing, then keep on watching as I show you how to do that. So as you can see right here, we're on FL Studio. The first thing I'm going to do is connect my synth. As you can see right here, I'm on the Moog 1 synth. I'm going to go straight to an arpeggiated section, try and find a little up, and then I'm going to go back into the pedals, bring it into that sort of melody. Go, maybe if we can bring this down. There we go, and they can hear something. Change the rate. Now you're starting to hear it. Now let's just record that in. Maybe like this. Alright, that's pretty much all we need. So now we have that, we have it in FL. I'm just gonna grab a little pattern and then we're gonna throw it through the pedals as well. Here we go, that's the bit we need. Try and loop that. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to make this unique, and we're just going to find little choppy bits and find a pretty cool pattern. The original song is in G sharp minor and we're currently in C, so let's bring up the G sharp. And now we can just kind of experiment and get something like this. So now I have a little bounce right there. And now it's come together. Now it just needs some effects. I'm just going to throw it through my pedals to see what I can get. Let's throw it through the habit. Gives it that sort of delay sound to it. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think we got something there. So now we're kind of getting that rhythm, and we're going to look through the pedal recording, try and see what we can find. Now you can hear the granules. This bit. Now we went from this. Sounds very dry, and now we have this. So that just has that, you know what I'm saying, grittiness to it. And now the rest is just add to it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another one, click make unique, stretch, and bring that across. Now I'm also on a halftime it as well. And because I've put so much effects on this, it's going to sound like a little layer underneath it. Maybe some chorus. And so reverb on that layer underneath. That's how you get the main sort of melody, and now we just got to build underneath it. So for that, I'm going to go to Synth Palace 3, which, as I mentioned earlier, it's not out now, but it's coming very soon. And if you guys want to receive the kit early, be sure to go check out the link in the description to join the waiting list. And not only that, but when you purchase the kit, we're going to have a raffle, guys. So for first place on this raffle, you're going to be able to win a completely amped up laptop. And by that, I mean crazy specs. You're going to get Analog Lab on there, FL Studio on there, all of the Synth Palaces. If you're second place, you're going to get a pair of Yamaha HS5 speakers. And if you're third, you're going to get an Arturia Mini Freak synth. So if you guys want a chance to win any of those, and sign up to the email list down below so you get notified when this kit does drop. It's gonna be crazy. As you can see, it's got some crazy one-shots, melody layers, phrases, percussion loops, textures, and a whole Pigments preset library. This is the best synth palace we've ever made. I'll just say that straight up. So I also want to have a little phrase to go on top of that. So I think a pedal phrase would be perfect for this. Well, that might work. And another thing to go on top. Maybe that bit at the end could be cool. That's really cool. And now we need a little bass go underneath that, because if you hear the Des Wright loop, then it has a really dark bass on top. So we're gonna go to the bass one shots right here. Oh, that might work. That's crazy. I mean, a little melody layer to go underneath that. So let's go to the ambient layer and see what we can find. This might work, low key. It's hard. I feel like it needs that one little thing to go on top of it. So let's try and find another phrase. Maybe we could check this under this. Could be kind of cool. Time stretch this to have that same sort of bounce. Right, down 5. Would that work? Ooh. I'm gonna reverse this, but I'm gonna chop each bit like this. Yeah, it could be like a little under. Yeah, that's crazy. We're getting it now. But yeah, man, that sounds pretty similar to Field Trip, I'd say. So I think I did quite a good job on that. And now let's chuck some drums in. Let's go to my Phasm multi-kit, man. If you guys don't have that, I don't know what you're doing. This is the only drums I use. Yeah. Of course, this Wheezy one, it actually sounds pretty similar to the one in the song. What about if we just cancel out here? Oh. Or then maybe we could do like a little velocity trick here. And as well. That's hard. Is there like a few little more elements in it just to make it a little bit more original? Maybe like another little hi-hat. Like one like this. Yeah, it sounds so much better with that on. Let's arrange this. Start with it just straight up. And back into it. Now for this section, I low-key want to get like a little percussion to go over it, because I know there's a certain section where like codec comes in on the song and the whole beat changes a little bit, so I want to kind of replicate that. So we're going to go again to Synth Pass 3 to try and get some little percussion there to go over that. Ooh. Wait, another bit. And at this section, I want to bring that bass back in. I'm gonna go to textures and effects, maybe get like a little riser. This one could be cool, maybe let's try that. That's crazy. So now this is where we grab the acapella and try and see if it sounds better than the original. Plans, I'm all in the dental. You like a dog, I'm fresh out the kennel. Niggas say gas, they rolling up fennel. Ain't on my level, little bitch, don't reach. Always hollering about you rich, we reach. Say no regular cheddar, this quiche. That goes crazy, man. But yeah, man, as I said earlier on, most of the sounds are from Synth Pass 3, which is coming very soon. So if you guys want to enter crazy giveaway and receive the kit early, be sure to go sign up to the waiting list down below. I mean, it's free. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.